Wade, there is something I have to tell you. I am your father. You know, I always kind of knew it because we shared the same skin tone, so it really wasn't a secret to me. Well, fuck you then. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. And guess what? We are back at it again with another amazing, spectacular, May the 4th be with you action figure review. And so today we're going to do something a little bit different, guys. We're actually going to be reviewing numerous action figures. As you see right here in front of me, we have the mask version of Kylo Ren looking hideous. You see over here, you have his grandfather, Darth Vader, and next to him, you have Kylo Ren on the base. I can't remember, Starkiller base. Was a Starkiller base from previous Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and then you have the regular Kylo Ren. So we're going to be doing some comparisons here, guys, and also we're going to be doing a review as well. So if you love Star Wars, kick back, relax, take off your slacks, and party on down to the YouTuber beat. I don't know where I'm going with this, man. That was a song. If you guys know, then you're pretty awesome. Okay, so enough of this tomfoolery. Get it, tomfoolery. I don't get it either. Okay, so let me break out my trusty Punisher knife. Ooh, cover it up. It's not a Marvel review. I don't know how many of you guys are Star Wars fans. A lot of you guys that are subscribed to my channel are either like not Star Wars, are either like Spawn or Marvel fans, because I do a lot of Spawn and Marvel reviews. I seldom do Star Wars Black Series reviews, and if I do, I try to mix it up a little bit and make it a little bit more interesting, because I am an interesting fella. Okay, so let's take out Kylo here. We'll review this one, and then we'll compare him to the other two Kylos, and then we'll compare him to Darth over there. So, man, he is ugly. Here is his weapon, his blade. I've always loved his blade, man. His not his blade, but his lightsaber. They need to give his lightsaber more screen time, because out of all the lightsabers in the Star Wars movies, this is probably one of the coolest lightsabers, next to Darth Maul. Darth Maul's lightsaber is pretty good. And then, of course, it comes with another lightsaber that doesn't have the lightsaber. Right. Okay, so question for anybody out there who, just a stupid question. If the light is not lit up, is it still called a lightsaber, or is it still called a saber? Anybody knows, leave it in the comments. It's a stupid question. Okay, so let's take out Kylo. I do like his cape here. Giving me some ideas here with his cape. Some customizations in the future or something. Okay, so let me bring this down so you guys can get a better look at Kylo. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that face sculpt is pretty similar to Adam Driver's. And if you can see, he has the scar right there on his left side. Barely noticeable, but you can notice it. Okay, so let's look at the detail. Let's take off his cape, and then take a look at Kylo here. You know, when you take off the cape and look at Kylo like this, he kind of looks like, it's not coming to me, in the 15th century, a nobleman. I don't know if that's what you call him back in the day, a nobleman who would be standing by the king's side. Which I guess it kind of makes sense, because he is you know, Star Wars stories based on, you know, like knights and Guinevere and Camelot. So it's very, the storyline is very similar. You know what I mean? So as far as Kylo is concerned, he does have breaks here at the upper thighs, right there, right below or right underneath his garment. Legs go back that much. He does have beautiful. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful ankle pivot. Nice sculpt overall, guys. I really, really do like the sculpt of this Kylo. Here is his blade. Pop the blade in there. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. And his cape just kind of sits there over him. Pretty unique. So let's bring in this other Kylo right here, the mask one. I believe this is from The Force Awakens. And you can see the design, how covered up this Kylo was compared to The Last Jedi. And yeah, similar, the same body sculpt, same kind of pants. Maybe it's a little bit different. A lot of fabric and a lot of rubber going on underneath here. Legs go out that much. He does have beautiful ankle pivot going on. Of course, this was done by Hasbro, the people who brought you Marvel Legends, so they know a little bit about articulation. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. So here is Kylo Ren. So here is the Kylo Ren from the Starkiller base, and as you can see, it has the snow effect on his cloth because he was standing in snow right there. And yeah, it's pretty much the same design. Overall, pretty much same everything with this Kylo. It's pretty much a duplicate except the painted snow on his boots. But essentially he is the same Kylo, same design right here. Yeah, so not much difference with this guy right here. I don't know, which one do you guys prefer? I mean, I do like this effect, the snow effect, and I do like him standing in the snow. It kind of gives that Kylo a whole different dimension. But I do like the simple, that dark robe of this Kylo as well. Him standing next to his father kind of overtowers him, and you can see where the inspiration came from, the design. You want to be like me, Kylo? You will never be as great as your father. Or grandfather, sorry. That's another movie. Yeah, and I did a review of this Darth Vader too, guys, and yeah, he's a pretty awesome Darth Vader if you guys want to see that review, and he's one of my favorite figures in my collection. I really, really love this Darth Vader. Great job with this Black Series Darth Vader. Okay, so let's do a side-by-side comparison. You know, I actually kind of like them both, man. I mean, how many Kylo Rens do you need? But they're all different in some way, shape, or form. Out of all these three, move my camera over here. I don't know, man. I mean, they both have their unique look. You know what I mean? The only thing I don't like is the face sculpt of this Adam Driver. His nose, his face, there's something about it just doesn't look right. You know what I mean? It's the likeness is there, but there's just something about it that it just doesn't look right. I mean, overall, very nice design. Everything about him is very, very nice. I do like the design. I do like the cape. Overall, not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. And this Kylo is pretty awesome too, by himself. I don't know. I think these two are pretty much the same. Like I said, with the exception of that right there, the snow effect. You know what? My favorite is still because of all the accessories. And I'm missing a sword too with this guy. A laser sword. Of all the Kylos, I actually like this one because I love the base. I love the effect right here. And for some reason, he just looks a little bit better. You know what I mean? I do like this Kylo Ren as well. Not this one because he's the same as this one right here. But I do like this Kylo Ren as well, guys. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He's pretty nice. And a pretty nice design. Take off his cape again, his robe. And this is made of rubber. So very nice design overall, guys. Okay, so I've already rated this figure right here. You guys already seen that review. It was like one of my first reviews on my YouTube channel. So this is a versus episode, I guess. Listen, both of these are equally good. I don't know which one, because the head sculpt is pretty nice. It's pretty on point. I just don't like it. I just, for some reason, this looks kind of ugly. But overall, very nice Kylo Ren. Both of them are very well done. I think this is a tie, guys. I thought, you know, I would like the mask version, this one a little bit better than the unmask. But this unmask, the detail on him is pretty nice, man. I have to admit, I do have a fondness for this Kylo right here. And the cape right here, you just throw over the cape. That's pretty awesome. And he looks pretty good, guys. I have to admit, it looks pretty good. So, we'll leave it at that, guys. It's a tie for this versus episode. You know, the Kylo unmask versus the mask versus the Starkiller base versus Darth Vader. Darth Vader always wins. But yeah, I like these two both, guys. I recommend them both. If you guys collect Black Series, I suggest picking them both up because they're really awesome, man. Awesome figures. Especially the Starkiller base Kylo. Pick that one up because he's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll leave it at that, guys. Tell me what you guys think of these two figures. Do you like them? Are you going to pick them up? I suggest picking them up. They're very cool. So guys, there was my little review of Kylo versus Kylo versus Kylo versus episode. So if you like this review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There was my little review of Kylo versus Kylo versus Kylo. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.